So today's a rest day. So I figured talk about something a little different. So during my rest days, I'm doing some active recovery work. So today I just went for a 16-mile bike ride, and I'm kind of chipping away at it every day. Thanks for the response and comments I got about the anxiety video that went up. And you know, the more I've talked to my wife about it and other things, it's a really, really weird circle that you're trying to get out of. And you end up in this kind of downward death spiral of not, you know, of panicking and then feeling paralyzed and kind of not doing anything. So it's really counterintuitive how that works, and it drains you, and so you kind of fall into some depression and you want to sleep and you want to be lethargic and do nothing. And it's very, very hard to convince yourself that exercise is what you need. I know I get lazy and I want to do those things too, or if I'm in a crummy mood or just kind of not focused or just meh, that meh feeling, right? But it's amazing that if I can just convince myself to put one foot in front of the other, and even something as simple as Mark Bell and these 10-minute walks, being outside, being in the sun, I mean, if you can get outside of your office and just walk around the parking lot, like that makes a huge difference. It just gives you a chance to kind of clear your head, get some blood pumping. You're gonna get lymphatic drain. You're gonna get a lot of different things from just being outside, including fresh air and vitamin D from the sun, which are also great for you. So being able to just do a little bit of exercise will tend to yield better results of how you feel and give you more energy and give you these other things. But it's really tough to convince yourself when you're tired that exercise will make you less tired and that sleep isn't the answer or resting isn't the answer. You know, we can do a lot more than we give ourselves credit for, especially when we're eating the right way. We're not fucking pounding a bunch of bullshit at lunch and crashing afterwards. I mean, diet and all that is a whole nother part of it, but I know my anxiety feels even better if I'm on top of all of it. If my diet's on point, if I'm feeling I'm eating good whole foods. And for me, those rules are pretty simple. And the rules I stick to, and I've tried to explain this, are like, did it have a face? Is it some type of meat? Is it a green vegetable? I know there's a lot out there with carnivore diet and options like that. And for me, I like vegetables. I like salad. I like things like that. And so outside of that rule, I follow, can I define it as one ingredient? So that's like nuts or maybe some fruit. And that stuff makes a big fucking difference for me. And I try to have some fruit, maybe not every day, but if I'm really having a craving for something sweet, I can go to fruit. But for the most part, I hold up pretty good, especially if I'm doing the other right things, like my mobility, my morning routine, getting some exercise in a few times during the day. Even if it's just something as simple as just going to walk around, I can still answer emails. I can do all the things that I need to do while just walking around. I can put in some headphones and make phone calls. I can basically do anything that I could do from my desk except edit a video. So, I mean, I know everyone's got different jobs and different things, but I mean, the more you can do, the more you can move, not just standing, but actually move around, right? And give yourself that opportunity to kind of work through things while your body's busy. It gives your body something to do. Essentially, walking is like a fidget spinner for your fucking body. Nailed it. And it gives your body something to do so your brain can deal with the anxiety and energy that's going on inside of it. So trying to make that commitment to doing something every single day, whether that's going to be ride my bike. So I know that I'm leaving and going to Austin next week. I am going to pack my road bike. I have no fucking clue where to ride in Austin, but man, I'm looking for like a 10-mile loop. I need a 10-mile loop that I can drive to, maybe Greenbelt. I don't know if that's road bike or mountain bike. If somebody knows, leave me a comment, and maybe someone who knows their way around can let me know. Anyway, that helps. So try those things and try to, you know, stay committed to it and hold that standard that you're not going to let yourself fall into that spiral. When it does start getting bad, just get up and get fucking moving, man. Make those first steps and make the process and keep going. So hope that helps. As always, spread hate, always party.